it started with a conversation between Cameron Tolley and Candace Enoch, and they were talking about twinkle lights, which led to a conversation of what could we do with twinkle lights and how can we do something that would involve all levels of living, which went down the rabbit hole and turned into a senior prom.
And we were dazzled when we came downstairs because we hadn't been down during the day and hadn't seen, a lot of the decorating going on.
I kind of chuckled, didn't you? I thought, oh gosh.
I kind of chuckled, but then I thought, well, that's kind of neat, and especially, the second time around for a lot of people, or maybe the first time, for others,
It became the event that we were looking forward to,
yeah.
and we would not let anything disturb that appointment, so to speak.
We had household coordinators and frontline caregivers that were helping their residents all day get their hair done and their nails and do their makeup and get dressed. I heard of one gentleman who was practicing his dance moves in his room. So we had this great positive response, and it built up so much energy and anticipation that truly the people that came started enjoying it well before the actual event.
Well, about a year and a half ago, the family and I decided it was time for Sid to have some more care than I could give him at home. So he moved down to Concord House last February, a year ago. And I moved to BRC to be closer to him and to my mom, who's in assisted living. Well, of course, our first senior prom went through my mind because that was a really special time. And in fact, we were just engaged in March of that same year, and then we went to the senior prom in, it was either April or May, I can't remember the exact date. So it brought back a lot of memories of that first senior prom that we went to. I think he really enjoyed it. He was a little hesitant at first, as he is with a lot of things about going out somewhere around a lot of people. But I think he really enjoyed it. He enjoyed the people that were there, he enjoyed the food, and we did dance a couple of times with a little encouragement. And so I think he was very impressed.
It was amazing. The team put together the whole package. There really wasn't anything missing. The idea of offering pictures, and then the fact that you had two sketch artists, and it was just so warm and fuzzy. There were so many team members on duty that you felt really cared for.
And we have the picture that they took of us at prom, and it really turned out pretty good. We looked pretty good, didn't we, dear? Yeah.
For what I got to work with, I did all right.
We did. We had fun.
Now we have the Energized Life Fund, which came as a result of our Live Well campaign. So we thought that there would be funds available, as this is something that affects all levels of living and truly does bring energy to the lives of our residents and our team members. It's amazing to be able to come to work every day and know that we get to do things, large or small, that truly impact and make a difference for our residents. When I started here, I was told they don't live where we work where they live. So I come into their home every day, and I need to do something every day to make their life just a little bit brighter.
When the band played Country Roads, and everybody just thoroughly enjoyed it. Everybody was either dancing, singing. It was just that. I remember that. I thought it was great.
The dancing was probably one of the things that really sticks in my mind, because we hadn't danced for a long time since Sid was diagnosed with Parkinson's and dementia. And Sally Chumley, one of the residents here, asked if she could take a picture of Sid and I when we were dancing, and I told her that would be fine, and she sent it to me, and it was pretty emotional at the time because we were both looking at each other, and it was a pretty special moment.
An Energized Life is specifically to enrich the lives of our residents. So that's bringing programs onto campus. This case was a prom. It could be arts programs. It could be speakers. It could be things that I can't even imagine right now. But it is the things that our residents desire to have access to that makes them feel like their life is more fulfilled.
And you know, the whole philosophy of BRC, of energy for life, this infused energy into that night, which resulted in us having a lot of energy for dancing and enjoying. We're going to be here as long as we live. I mean, we're here. And to have this kind of BRC family gathering, it was just awesome.
It gives you confidence in your future that you're being well cared for, that the staff thinks outside of the box about kinds of things that residents would feel energized about, and mental health wise too, giving something to look forward to. They think of all of that. That does give confidence in your future, you know.